Welcome back in sports. The Beach Soccer Challenge kicks off this week at the SIFF Academy. 3 groups and 11 teams registered for this year's challenge. Beach Soccer Challenge is one of the final activities on the SIFF calendar and will bring new potential beach soccer talent into the spotlight.
Purpose of this competition and for selecting out new players for coming on squad, building the squad for beach soccer next year. I think FIFA World Cup challenge next year, which Tahiti na ba host? Yeah, host country Tahiti. Last year Solona host. This year Tahiti taking right for host back. So team that travel to Tahiti for the World Cup qualifiers around July, August or so. So I'm not purpose for running this team competition. So we are finding out new players for play along with all players here. And run for 8 days, then finals. By make 8 days na final yeah. Then imisay huna hem champion lords for a challenge.
The 2025 Beach Soccer Challenge is gearing up for next year's Beach Soccer World Cup qualifiers. SIFF Academy will also launch the Super Beach Soccer League in February next year to continue developing the code. The competition started off over the weekend on Sunday and will continue over the week.
As a captain, we try best number for setting team. Best new number the setting team number in the short time number really prepare for tournament. We were the second one, so we were first set up the team, then try test team the first game for Israel tournament. We were trying best for second round, but we were trying move up more level before play. So we want to start build with team the first game. So we hope by second match by look change a little bit from first match here. So we believe by what me with the coach we by set team more lift them up more team for second game.
Hey, game today for sure I'm really tough. We follow boys. Try best do we follow for manage for winning, but unfortunately we follow losing part. So well this whole competition we follow. Despite the loss, we follow look forward by we follow yet for completing 3 follow match and we follow by go for goal.
Fiji Rugby Sevens legend Jerry Tuwai is currently in Honiara assisting Team Covenant in preparations for the Super Sevens series next month, which is a qualifier for the Coral Coast Fiji Sevens. A 3-time Olympian, he was part of the Fiji Sevens team that won the gold medal at the 2016 Rio Olympics and the 2020 Tokyo Olympics and silver in the 2024 Paris Olympics. He was named World Rugby Sevens Player of the Year in 2019. Coming to Solomon Islands and sharing his experience is a fulfilling feeling and contributing to the development of rugby in the Pacific.
Shrieks in.
Comes Tuwai. Jerry Tuwai.
Oh, little stutter step in the outside.
Solomon Island Rugby, I hope to see the team win the Pacific game in 2 years' time. That's my dream. That's my hope for Solomon Rugby.
Tuwai with the feet. Tuwai in away. Tuwai. Has he got it down?
One of the most decorated rugby players of all time, Fiji's Jerry Tuwai. What this legend of the game brings to Team Fiji and rugby is more than just sidesteps, deft passes and decoding defences. Jerry Tuwai's biggest assets is his ability to bring out the best in those around him, and that includes Solomon Islands. Jerry Tuwai arrives in Solomon Islands with the aim to assist in one of the local clubs, which is part of the team that is heading to the Super Sevens series next month in Fiji.
You might know that Covenant Rugby is one of 3 rugby teams, rugby clubs from the Solomon Islands that will be competing in the Super Sevens series in Fiji next month. So that is a qualifier for the Coral Coast Sevens, which is scheduled for January of 2026. So Jerry being here is basically to assist in the development of the sport. Yeah. So at the moment, he's focused primarily on the Covenant boys. He's had sessions with the Usotasi rugby boys. He was also a guest at their corporate dinner last week. But the plan is that in the future, he will likely come back with probably a much more broader a role to play within Solomon Islands rugby. Yeah?
Jerry Tuwai continues to share his knowledge, experience and passion for rugby and expresses the potential Solomon Islands has in the future.
Even when I'm coaching the boys, I can see a difference. And these young boys have really good potential. They are talented, they can run, they can sidestep. Now it's the time for you guys to build on these talents. So it can give them the opportunity when we go to Pacific game 2 years time, to prove that we all Pacific Islanders, we are good at this. And the potential is there. I think the only is the help a little more with the development and and the knowledge of the game. That's why I'm here. I've seen the potential. That's why I come here to build on the potential. It's something that I've always dreamed of, to go into the Pacific and share the knowledge. I believe that this knowledge, it's not mine. The experience that I've gained through the years, it's not mine. It's not for just a single group or just for Fiji, no. I believe in my heart that once you have that knowledge, it's for humanity, and for me, it's for all of us. That's why I'm doing this, to share the knowledge before God's calling time for us, for me. And for me to be sharing this knowledge is a passion, it's a dream, and I can take it personally because I grew up in that life and that rugby. This knowledge helped me from there to here. And I'm trying to share it to the boys that rugby and its values can take you anywhere.
Although a brief stay in Solomon Islands, Jerry Tuwai hopes to return one day and is excited to see how rugby in Solomon Islands develop over time.
I think because I'll be leaving on Wednesday next week, maybe I'll just hide my passport or something for me to stay for a little longer. Yeah, I'll be back.
Lisa Alcifello, Tavuli News.
Over the weekend, Central Coast FC secured their third championship title for the 2025 Super League season. Central Coast claimed victory over a 1-0 win against Malaita Kings FC in the grand final match. In the playoff for third place, Green Shields FC took the bronze medal, while Honiara City FC finished in fourth place. The win marks another strong season performance for Central Coast FC, continuing their dominance in local football. And that concludes our Tavuli News Bulletin. You can revisit our stories on our social media platforms, Facebook, X and YouTube. And for any comments, feedback or stories you wish to share, send us an email, newsdesk@tavulinews.com.sb. I'm Ursula Nongebatu. Thanks for watching.